Hello everyone. I'm Richard Sima, who is country manager of tuyere Australia. I'm the first local employee and helped to establish the tuyere Australia branch and setting up the office. Right now, I'm looking after the professional channels in Australia, like electrical wholesaler and also the energy rebate scheme. I'm exploring the potential customers, projects, and also setting up and maintaining the relationship between tuyere Australia with the Australian government. First of all, I would like to give you the introduction about the tuyere TIE 2022, the event. TIE is a tuyere online, the IoT event. It's an annual event, the IoT online event, where you can get the most update, the product information, and also get contacted with over 10,000 the IoT suppliers. Register to explore over 1,100 product categories, including the lighting, electrical, security, home appliance, and healthy care, plus the industrial solutions for hospitality, apartment, security, commercial lighting, and more. The era-changing series unveil more than 10 released of the latest IoT products, solutions, and industrial cases, and bring you the IoT product news presented by the tuyere IoT product expert. We got over 30 IoT dedicated keynote section designed to bring you the latest technology and IoT solutions. If you're not sure what the smart product you're going to choose, we already select hundreds the best seller, the smart product over 500,000 powered by tuyere SKUs, cross the 1,100 more the categories, over 200 the countries and regions. Don't miss out. Register now and download the TIE 2022 agenda. Next, I'm gonna explain the opportunities brought by the energy saving. Today, globally, we facing the energy crisis, the air pollution, greenhouse effect, and the frequent extreme climates, including various the disaster caused by them. But now have already directly or indirectly caused by many harms to human beings and have become one of the major threats to our human survival and development. Human beings cannot give up their own development and return to ignorance because of this. Therefore, all the countries have introduced the series of the energy saving and emission reduction policy, especially now using science and technology to develop the energy saving technology. At this stage, the technology has matured, and smart home, which is within the consumption and capacity of the public, has become one of the best choice to avoid the waste and save energy and reduce the consumption. Smart home plays its role to further reduction the energy consumption on the basis the low energy home equipment. Today, the smart homes using internet technology to manage entire residence in an all-round way. So this is to say, from the certain point of view, the smart home is an all-round way invisible life secretary, and this life secretary is born with a sense of energy saving. prevent the leaks and the filling deficiency in all aspects, maintaining or even improving the life standard of users, while minimizing unnecessary waste of energy and reduce all kinds of energy consumption. According to the statistics, the residents using smart home system can on average reduce the energy consumption by 30% per month, while the energy management and control systems such as office building, hotel, conference room, library, and other places with extremely high the energy, the consumption, and more likely to consume less the energy in lighting. In terms of temperature the control, it has been reduced by nearly 40%. In the past, the people could only roughly estimate the power consumption of the home appliance based on the calculation of the home appliance related to power consumption. But in that way, the loads is not accurate because the loads could change all the time. Through the smart home, the user can see the power consumption of the different electrical the appliance in real time. So and also make all the data overall, the planning to achieve the reasonable control the household energy. Before the utilization technology of a variety of the clean and renewable energy source is immature. Fossil energy is still the mainstream of the modern society, supporting the rapid development and optional of a modern society, while the use of fossil energy, greenhouse gas, and all kinds of pollution will inevitably be released. Whether it's from perspective of energy socializing or from perspective reducing the greenhouse gas and pollution consumption, everyone needs to make efforts to the end. Perhaps the energy saving effect brought by a set of the smart home is inconspiracy shows in the overall environment. The IoT Smart Life Scenarios Marketing Research Report pointed out the scale of the smart hardware has grown explosively, and the numbers of the smart IoT devices worldwide will reach 25 billion in 2021. Not to mention, there was many public places they also need 3 devices, such as a large base that makes the energy saving, consumption reduction, and benefits guideline by smart home to the level that everyone is amazed by. In a sense, no less than the discovery of energy mining areas again. Therefore, in this environment where the green and the low carbon is inevitable everywhere, the rise of smart home is already unstoppable. The last one I'm going to introduce the smart home, the market in Australia. Smart home technology is becoming more and more popular in Australia. Home automation lies at the core of the smart home. The ability to monitor or control the home features such as climate, the lighting, the appliance, and even security via the remote system has provided its value to reducing some of the inconvenience from the busy life of many. Digitalization is continuing to transform the world, and the smart home device has become increasingly ingrained into everybody's life in every day. So the smart home market in Australia was expected to reach almost $4 billion in revenue by 2025. Thank you very much.